Baby, this way too real. This way too real. Baby, you way too real. You way too and real. I can do this forever with the way that you make me feel.
What's up, guys?
It's Tia
and Harris.
And today we're going to be making Christmas cookies. We're super excited. We got two flavors. You want to tell them what we got?
So we got chocolate chip and then we have sugar cookies.
Yes. So we got all our icings right here. Sprinkles. Bunch of little sprinkles here.
Got little decorations.
Yes. And then this one's like a glittery sprinkle, so this one makes it look all pretty.
And then we have like some cutouts. This is Santa, snowflake, and then we got a candy cane.
I think that's a stocking.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You sure? It's a candy cane.
I think it's a stocking. Like,
that's a candy cane.
Like this?
That's a candy cane.
Is it a candy cane?
Yes, it's a candy cane.
Okay.
I mean, it could look like a stocking.
That's what I was thinking. It was a stocking.
No, it's a candy cane.
Okay, I'm going with stocking.
Candy cane.
We have some little cookie plates that we're gonna put them on.
And we got some little mix. So
yes.
whenever they're in the oven.
The little ingredients, 2 eggs you're gonna need, and some softened butter.
Also, what we're gonna do is a little bit of like a story time about how me and Tia met.
Yeah, we haven't really told you guys like how we met and stuff like that, so we wanna, you know, get a little bit closer to you guys.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into baking these cookies. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with the first cookies, which I think we should do chocolate chips first.
Yeah.
So open these babies up.
I've never actually baked cookies ever, like from scratch like this, so I'm just following what Tia's doing.
Hey, I don't really bake either, so this is gonna be an experiment for the both of us.
Yeah.
So it says, first heat oven as directed below. It makes up to 12 large cookies. We're gonna do the larger cookies. First, it says stir cookie mix, soften butter and egg in a medium bowl until dough forms. Do you want to put the egg in?
Yeah.
Nice. And 1 whole stick of butter. Ooh, that's messy. I'm gonna start heating up the oven. Mix it very well. Get in there.
Yeah, I think it's ready.
This is Harris's mixed cookie dough.
And that's what it looks like.
I think it looks pretty good. What I do is like make them into like a little ball first, so everything's like all even. That's the cookies.
I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly. Alright, so this is what we got so far. These are about to go in the oven right now. Alright, so now we're gonna do the sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies are my personal favorite cookies. What about you?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip.
Stirring it up.
So this is what it looks like now. We got about a minute left on the chocolate chips. So when those come out, I'm gonna put these on there, take those off.
I'm trying to make them bigger this time.
Let's do like one at a time. Let's just do like one at a time so we know.
Oh, like make it big.
Yeah, yeah. We just took those chocolate chip ones out. Oh my God, they smell so good.
They do.
It's gonna be a lot easier to do this one because they don't have the chocolate chips in the way.
For sure.
So we got it. Look good?
Looks like Santa, didn't it? The snowflake was kind of hard to come off.
Yeah, because that's so many edges.
Yeah.
Now that looks better. That looks way better. That looks like an actual snowflake. That looks like an actual snowflake right there.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do the stocking.
Now I can kind of see it as a candy cane, but I don't know why. It just gives me stocking for some reason.
So this is the end result right here. We're about to put them in the oven.
Alright guys, so now we're just kneading up the icing so we can get to decorating.
Alright guys, so these are the cookies that we did now. So it looks like the sugar cookies are done. We're about to pull them out right now.
Alright, so the sugar cookies are done. To me they look better than the chocolate chip.
So now we're gonna start decorating it.
These look delicious. I can't wait.
Alright guys, so we just finished decorating the cookies. Hopefully you guys can see those. We don't want them to fall. Alright guys, so we're here now. We're gonna eat the cookies and tell you guys the story about how we met.
It all started 9 years ago, literally.
9 years ago, yeah.
We've been together for 9 years. Basically what happened was I was scrolling through Instagram one day and I I saw a good looking man. So I sent him a follow request and he decided to follow me back. And then you started liking all my pictures and I was like, okay, so he sees me.
Yeah.
And then I think you commented. He's always in this debate whether I commented.
We both commented on each other's
Because
stuff.
I was liking his pictures too after he accepted my follow request.
She started liking my pictures first.
No.
Yes, because I remember telling my friend.
But your page was private though. How could I like?
Yeah, because I know I accept your follow request. And
yeah,
then,
after you accepted it, I started liking.
Yeah, first.
No.
Yeah, because I didn't start liking you. I know for a fact I don't do that.
Okay.
So she started liking my pictures a bunch, and I'm like, that's how I noticed it, because I noticed the follow request. I was like, all right, whatever. Follow back, put my phone up. Because I was at my friend's house at the time, and all I see is just a bunch of notifications like, and I'm like, who's this liking it? And I was like, oh, it's the person that just followed me. If I click on her, I'm like, wow, she looks good. So I start liking back. And then she put, and she's gonna deny, she put heart eyes into my picture, and then I said, kick me. This is when kick was like popular at the time.
I remember putting the heart eyes on your
Yeah.
picture, I do.
And I said, kick me, and then she said, what's your kick? And I said, bio. That's how it started. And then that's when we started like talking and texting.
I probably don't know what kick is anymore, but it's like an old messaging app.
Yeah, old messaging app, yeah.
But yeah, after we felt more comfortable with each other, we actually talked that same night
On the phone, yeah.
He was like, call me. He was like, he didn't believe I was real at first.
Yeah, I didn't think this girl was real, because I was telling my friend, I was like, bro, I don't think this girl's real. It's just like some fake person. But like, I mean, you never know, but I'm like, I don't think you're real. So I started questioning her, talking to her, and everything she said was like right. So I'm like, okay, this person still could be fake, but who knows? She might be real.
Yeah. So at the time, we didn't live in the same town. He lived in a town that I had already lived in before, but I moved back to my old hometown. After we started talking, we did do like Skype, I believe. It was Skype at the time.
Yeah, so we started Skyping, just video calling, and that's when I found out that she was actually real, and like, oh my god, like she's actually a real person.
Right.
And that's when I got more interested.
You weren't interested after the first phone call?
Because I didn't think you were real. I mean, I was interested, but I was like, I don't think this person's real. Like, whatever. Going back and forth, talking. I found out that first night we had a conversation that she lived 2.5 hours away. So I was like, oh, this is dead. I'm not gonna sit here and like go for this. I'm like, whatever. I don't know. It was just something that clicked with her. Like, we just had a nice conversation. Everything was natural. Everything was nice. Everything was just like flowing. So I decided to ask my parents if they can take me to see her.
We were in high school.
Yeah, we were in high school.
We were in the 11th grade.
Yeah, it was 11th grade.
Like the middle of 11th grade.
And they said, sure, yeah, we can travel and do something. They wanted to travel anyway at the time. They were like, yeah, we'll go ahead and take you and we'll just, travel in a sense. So we ended up going. She didn't even believe that I was coming. Like, she didn't believe it at all. I sent her like a screenshot of like how far it was. She sent me her address and everything. So basically we pulled up and I saw her.
Because Harris was the first boyfriend, like any guy I've ever brought to my house. So I literally had to ask my grandma if he could come. And I was so nervous to ask her, like so nervous. And she was like, yeah, like it's not a big deal. I was like, I was all nervous for that. And she said yes. So yeah, so he came to my house. I was ready. I still remember everything I was wearing that day and everything he was wearing too. And yeah, so he came to my house that day, and after that we went to the mall for our first date.
And ever since then, I came to visit her.
Yeah.
She came to visit me sometimes.
Until we graduated.
And that's what we did all throughout high school.
But yeah, you guys, so we really hope that you guys enjoyed this cookie making video. It was fun for us, and now we're gonna enjoy the rest of our cookies and just relax.
Yeah. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.